Hi, I'm Chris Martirano. I'm here representing American Music and Sound at craftmusic.com, a really great place to shop for your technology and for your needs. They have great products here and great bundles, and it's my privilege today to show you the Nord Wave. The Nord Wave is a sound designer's dream. This is an instrument that was created by people who understand that you want to be able to manipulate sound. I'm going to dig in right away and show you some of the really cool things, but the top level features that it offers that nothing else does is real morphing capabilities, a really great blend of synthesis including FM, analog type waveforms, sample playback, and a variety of other different synthesis sound forms. So we'll get right into it. Recently I had the privilege of completing a couple of banks for Nord that's up on their site for download. I did a bank of FM using their 3-operator FM. And I also did a bank of patches that are using a lot of the morphing capabilities. Here's one of them that I created that really shows off the morphing. This is using the morphing capabilities, but also the FM side of the instrument. This program was created not using any filters, so this is all manipulating sine waves in real time. Some of the classic great FM sounds included the digital piano recreation of a Tyne electric piano. I'd like to show you one now that I made. This program is using a variety of the different waveforms in the instrument, using a bit of the morphing techniques, and it's named after Soho, New York, as they requested that we name some of the programs after physical locations. Again, this bank is available for download, so enjoy the sounds. I'm actually a very frustrated guitar player, so on every synthesizer I try to create something that gives me the illusion of a guitar type sound. Here's one of my favorite patches. I'm using the morphing technique to cycle through a variety of harmonic overtones. The Nord Wave offers a very rich sound shaping palette, lots of different waveforms, analog, sawtooth, square, sine wave, shapeable sine wave, and sawtooth, meaning you can actually change the shape of the waveform in real time from controls. You also have sampled waveforms, multi-samples, and a variety of noise shapes. There's 5 interesting ones. I think there's 6 now. They just added a new one. And then you have the 3-operator FM. So there's an awful lot to start from. I'm going to show you some of the sampled sounds. They're beautiful. This program is using one of the beautiful pianos, one of the string ensembles, blended with some analog waveform. As a sound designer, often you're called upon to make a sound effect that you can use in a track either for a rhythmic purpose or for some kind of an interesting effect. Here's one that I made that uses noise shapes and the mod wheel to simulate record scratching. In addition to the very large sonic palette of waveforms, you have great filters. There's a great band pass, low pass, both 12 and 24 dB. You have a high pass. You have a really cool Formant vocal filter. And then you have what's called a comb filter that gives really great, interesting side bands. Some of the sounds that you'll find in the bank that I did are using these interesting filters. Again, using the morphing capabilities to blend different filter settings, different combinations of waveforms. There really are many interesting sounds no one has ever heard living inside this instrument. Here's an example of that comb filter applied to a single waveform so you can hear all the great rich harmonic side bands you can create. Here's a great example of the vocal Formant filter on the wave. It allows you to really emulate the characteristics of the human voice. The Nord high-pass filter is of the highest quality. While other manufacturers might offer a high-pass filter, this one has a really great sound and it can be used in 24 dB or 12 dB mode. The Nord Wave is a real synthesizer in every sense. Many companies position their workstations as a synthesizer, but in fact, they're really workstations and not synthesizers. This instrument, they really rounded out the palette by offering really great effects. The reverb algorithms are top shelf. There's a great hall, great room, great simulations for the amp simulators that give distortion and overdrive. And then there's a tap tempo delay that you can tap right on the front panel to put into time. Really well thought out. All front panel controls allow instant access to the effects, and it really rounds the sound out, gives you a really professional finished polish. When you're ready to take the next step and add some great synth sounds to your productions, contact craftmusic.com and talk to their product specialists. They put together great bundles. You'll get everything you need to make the instrument everything that it can be. I'm going to play you one last song and take you out. Remember the Nord Wave, a great synthesizer, unique in this class.